And welcome back to Monday Night Raw and Aftershock Wrestling Entertainment. The LWO awaiting Jey Uso and Sami Zayn. Wait! Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee have just attacked Jey Uso and Sami Zayn before they could get in the ring. The problems between the LWO and the Bloodline continue here on Monday Night Raw. Rey Mysterio distracted Jey Uso in his match against Dragon Lee last week. And now Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee uncharacteristically out here attacking Uso and Zayn. We're going to have to try to get a word with Rey Mysterio and the LWO next week. And see if we can get to the bottom of what this issue is between Rey and Jey here. Because for weeks, Rey Mysterio has been interfering and attacking Jey Uso at every turn, and this all started with Jey Uso just coming out on stage and clapping during, or actually after Rey's match. And for some reason, that has rubbed Rey Mysterio the wrong way. We talked about it last week, and now they've taken it to another level, sending out Cruz and Wilde here to face Jey Uso, who's gotten Sami Zayn to come to his aid in this tag team match. But then Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio doing what they did before the start of this match, obviously giving the rest of the LWO an edge here. So Zayn and Uso started from behind in this match, but Jey Uso has turned it around, taking control here on Cruz del Toro. Going for a, no, I thought maybe he was going for a pin there. Just a sunset bomb. Now he's going for the pin. And Wilde in to break it up. Zayn gets the tag, and now he is taking the fight to Cruz del Toro with that nice exploder. Oh, I don't know what the heck that was. I don't know if Wilde tripped him off the ropes or if he thought Del Toro was running into him and didn't. I don't know. That was odd. Or he's just dazed and confused from that attack from before the bell. Either way, we've got to get this resolved. LWO seem to have it out for Jey Uso, and now Sami Zayn is here. The whole Bloodline might be getting involved in this. Could we see a Bloodline versus LWO? I mean, that's not what I had on my bingo card for this year, but no telling here. Anything can happen on Monday Night Raw. Anything can happen in the WWE. Jey Uso going for another cover here. Gets a 2 count. Cruz grabs the rope just before the 3 count, saving the match for the LWO. Now Jey back on the attack, low kick, and that vintage uppercut, throwing the ones to the sky for the Bloodline. Now Wilde gets the tag in finally and gets the jump. No, Jey Uso countering. Takes Joaquin Wilde down. Thought maybe he was going for that Uso splash, but Wilde up. Oh! Both of them got the worst of that. Jey Uso falling up short on that move as Wilde ran in, but he clipped Wilde on the way down. And now Wilde snap suplex on Sami Zayn over in the corner. Zayn fighting back though. Oh, Poison Rana by Zayn takes Wilde down hard. Sami proud of himself, showing how smart he is. And now Sami's staying on the attack here. Thank goodness for Sami Zayn though, because Jey Uso would have been up against the entire LWO by himself. That's kind of what he's been up against here, and Sami Zayn coming to his aid to go way back. Sami Uso, as the fans like to call him. Honorary Us. Blue Thunder Bomb for the cover. Cruise in to break it up. That might have been it if not for that. Zayn sends him into the corner. Could we be seeing it? He goes in for the... No, he goes for a drop kick. I thought he was going for the haluva kick, but he hits the drop kick instead. Sends him back to the corner. Now there's the haluva kick. Takes him down. Goes for the cover. This has got to be it. And it is indeed Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, your winners here tonight. Chalk one up for the bloodline. Not in a good mood, these two, after that attack beforehand. But now they stand tall. We're going to have to see what comes of this situation going forward. And try to get some word from Rey Mysterio next week for sure. All right, so we are already set for our next match. Io Sky versus Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley has come out, much to Bianca's chagrin. Feels like a little bit of deja vu in reverse here. We've seen something like this before. Rhea Ripley's going to sit here at ringside, watch the action between Io Sky and Bianca Belair. You know, there's a lot of history between these three women. And in recent history here in Universe Mode, we've seen Bianca tangling with Damage Control. We've seen Rhea coming to the aid of Damage Control and vice versa. Not sure what to make of Rhea's appearance here tonight, and whether that is a boon to Io Sky, or if all three of these women are on different pages. Only time will tell. We'll definitely be following this situation, but right now Bianca Belair not appreciating the presence of Rhea Ripley, but is in control of Io Sky in the middle of the ring right now. Beautiful suplex. Goes for the cover. Not even a 1 count though. But just a second ago, showing off that incredible power that the EST possesses. Dodging Io. Oh, just slams her on her stomach. Immediately goes for another pinfall. But Io is not going to be put away that easily. These three women know each other so well. All three NXT, same class at NXT basically. Got the call up at different times, but all three women have been history makers, mold breakers. Now Io going for a cover. They have all had their successes, they've all had their failures, they've all had their problems, and they've all tangled with each other at different times, different points in their career. It's like the trajectory of each of their careers is intertwined. Io continuously going for covers, trying to put this one away. Wear down Bianca, having her constantly kick out, and here we go with another one. Oh, and we're going back and forth here, counter for counter. Now Bianca off the ropes, and somewhat of a blockbuster type move there. Io goes for a kick but misses wildly there. She delivers it though. Oh, Bianca sends Io flying to the outside, but Io is immediately up, catches her with a drop kick as she exits the ring, and Io celebrating in the middle of the ring as this fight continues to go back and forth between Bianca Belair and Io Sky. Rhea Ripley out here just enjoying the show. Not sure what her intentions are as Io goes for another cover. Finally gets a 1 count. Now the Genius of the Sky heading up to the second rope. Hurricane Rana takes Bianca down. All three of these women, former world champions. Well, I say former. I think Rhea Ripley is the world champion right now. But all three of these women have held championship gold, tag team championship gold, NXT gold. They're very decorated, very talented women. All still with something to prove. Kind of early in their careers still. Lots of milestones to achieve. And yet, their paths continue to cross. And here we are once again, all three women down here. Bianca, one half of the tag team champions with Jade Cargill. So Io Sky is the only one in this scenario currently without championship gold. Oh, now we've got a back and forth going between Io and Bianca. Bianca getting the best of the exchange, sending Io out to the floor once again. Gives a glare to Rhea Ripley, which brings her out of her chair. The two are face to face now. Oh, and here comes Io. Oh, Io just crashed into Rhea as Bianca sidesteps her. I don't know if that was a planned interaction there between Io and Rhea, or if it was just happenstance, but whatever the case may be, Bianca got the best of both of them. And now that power on display once again, gut wrench power bomb as Rhea Ripley makes her way back to the back now. Didn't appreciate getting tackled by Io Sky, I guess. Leaving these two ladies to finish their match in peace. So Bianca goes for a cover, doesn't even get a 1 count, but Rhea Ripley, you got to respect that at least. She did not technically get involved in the match, and she didn't stick around to get any kind of revenge. She just went on her merry way. Oh, Bianca with her version of the glam slam, or jaded if you will, goes for the cover. And gets a 2 count. Io just barely getting her shoulder up. Now Bianca going for it again, possibly, but Io counters out of it. Shoulder block takes Io Sky down. I'm sure we have not seen the last of Rhea Ripley in this situation, as Io counters with a kick to the back of the leg of Bianca Belair, who just face plants her again. Oh, the deadlift power slam by Bianca Belair. Her power, her strength has been on full display throughout the course of this match. Standing moonsault as well, showing it's not just strength, she can fly. Oh, but she gets countered, knees to the chest there as she comes down, and foot stomp by Io Sky as Io fights back and shows she's not out of this yet. Beautiful release German suplex by Io Sky as she ascends the ropes looking for something. Oh, a hard dropkick to the face of Bianca Belair. Could she be going for it? The over the moonsault connects, goes for the cover. And Bianca kicks out of the over the moonsault just before the 3. Io stays on the attack, obviously not happy about that. Knee to the face of Bianca, pulling out all the stops. Oh, I don't even know what that was. Some kind of victory roll through with a stomp on the end. Looking to put Bianca away is Io Sky. Koji clutch. Will Bianca tap? She's getting close. She's thinking about it. Can she get out of this submission hold? And she does. Hard elbow to the face of Io Sky. as Io rolls to the floor. Bianca stalking Io, but Io just walks away, knows what's coming, doesn't give her the opportunity to get the jump on her. Io taking her time, getting back into the ring. Oh, but misses wildly with whatever she was going for there. Now Bianca, once again showing off her power, slams Io down on the floor hard. Oh, and a standing moonsault again. Bianca relentless in this match. Oh, but misses that one. Went to the well one too many times. Io out of the way as they take the action back to the ring. Oh, Bianca climbing the ropes now. But she is far away. She just elbow dropped. No, but I mean, what was she thinking there? Io was already up on her feet. It's like she already committed in her mind and just decided to follow through even though nobody was there. It's almost like Bianca in real life sometimes. Telegraphing. Breaking the fourth wall for a second there. Apologies. Alright, Io Sky on the attack, taking out the leg of Bianca Belair, but Bianca not too fond of that. Kicks Io away. Gets her up in a torture. Oh, KOD. And that is all she wrote. Bianca Belair gets the victory over Io Sky despite Rhea Ripley being down at ringside, getting in her head. Despite the talent and skill of Io Sky, nearly getting submitted, fights her way out of that, delivers the KOD, and is your victor here tonight. Now we head into our main event, our Money in the Bank qualifying match for the week, as we await the arrival of one of our competitors in this match, Seth Freakin Rollins. And last week, Finn Balor teased that Seth Rollins is facing an opponent that he is very familiar with, and we're about to find out who that is. Seth Rollins looking to go on to Money in the Bank in hopes of securing that briefcase and getting a shot at the World Championship. But he has to go through his opponent here tonight to make it to Money in the Bank. And it's not going to be a cakewalk for Seth Rollins here tonight, because his opponent is indeed someone that he is very familiar with, that the world is also very familiar with. And this place is about to erupt in just a second as we find out who Seth Rollins faces. And here we go. CM Punk is Seth Freakin Rollins' opponent here tonight. Money in the Bank qualifying match. These two hate each other. Seth Rollins despises CM Punk. These two have history. CM Punk seems to have Seth Rollins' number. Seth Rollins still has some tricks of his own. They've gone back and forth. They both have victories. But at the core of everything, these two men just do not like each other at all. And now, as CM Punk screams it's clobbering time, now a chance for championship gold stands before these two men. Only one can advance to Money in the Bank. And Seth Rollins looks like, well, he had second thoughts, but he's rushing CM Punk before he can get in the ring. CM Punk saw him coming, and the fight is on outside the ring. Seth with a falcon arrow to the floor. Even though CM Punk saw him coming, Seth still got the better of this exchange. CM Punk tried to thwart Rollins' run in at him. but he just couldn't defend it. Oh, but there he goes. He's fighting back now. Nice spinning heel kick, or jumping heel kick. Twice for good measure, but Seth counters with a jumping knee to the face. As these two men, two of the greatest to ever do it, two of the greatest to step in the squared circle, compete for a spot in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, our next premium live event. As we take a look at the crowd here, excited for this match, excited to see CM Punk, excited to see Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, and CM Punk fighting back now, but Rollins catches him as he goes outside, and counter for counter, back and forth they go. Neither one of these two men are known for giving up. Neither one of these two men are known for laying down. I guess they're both resilient competitors, highly decorated wrestlers. So many championships, so many accomplishments, so much history made between these two. And their histories are intertwined as well. We talked about Rhea, Bianca, and Io's paths and trajectory and histories being intertwined. Well, as we all know, the Shield, as Seth Rollins goes for a cover here, the Shield brought in to protect CM Punk, brought up to the main roster from NXT for CM Punk. We all know the history, and we all know how Seth Rollins feels about CM Punk, how he views him as a cancer on this sport, how he views him as someone that only cares about himself, that is bad for the industry. But CM Punk, as he often says, he's not here to make friends, he's here to make money. Not worried about Seth Rollins' feelings. The only thing he cares about Seth Rollins is him not getting in his way, and Seth just delivered a pedigree, goes for the cover, gets a near 3 count. CM Punk gets the shoulder up at the last possible millisecond. Seth Rollins, won't say he's dominating CM Punk, but he definitely has the edge over CM Punk in this match. Oh, Seth Rollins going old school here, going crazy, flailing about. Takes the fight to CM Punk, attacking his lower back against the ropes here. Seth would love nothing more than to keep CM Punk out of Money in the Bank, out of any opportunity at Championship Gold. Now the two are trading strikes in the middle of the ring. Oh, CM Punk blocked. Seth Rollins blocked. Back and forth they go. Oh, CM Punk says, "Bring it on, Seth. Bring it on." And Seth obliges. Oh, but CM Punk gets the better of the exchange with a double chop to the neck, followed by a short DDT. Anaconda Vice. Oh, but Seth was too close to the ropes. Missed the drop kick to CM Punk, and Seth on the attack. Neckbreaker takes Punk down. Which one of these two men is going to advance to Money in the Bank? Oh, GTS. And it connects. Seth goes down like a ton of bricks. 1, 2. Oh, somehow he kicks out. They're pulling out all the stops. Punk kicked out of a pedigree. Rollins just kicked out of the GTS. Survived the Anaconda Vice. They are out on the floor once again. Punk re-enters the ring. This fight started on the floor. It has spilled out to the floor several times throughout the course of this match. These two men will stop at nothing to put the other one down and to thwart their dreams for championship gold. Seth, I don't know what he goes into the crowd. I don't know if he was looking for something. He looked around for a minute. Now continues to punish CM Punk on the floor by the barricade. Is he going for a count out? No, he breaks up the count, goes back out. Thought for a second he was going to be satisfied with a count out victory. That didn't seem very likely. Oh, now he sends Punk out to the audience as well as they take the fight to the people. Fisherman Buster, followed by a leg drop. Seth Rollins trying to punish CM Punk in front of the fans. Now he's going, no, he breaks the count again. He just wants to punish CM Punk. This could cost him in the long run. I don't know how wise this strategy is. Sends him into the barricade. Oh, but Punk sends Rollins flying back to ringside, takes him down. Oh, and now he's just embarrassing Seth. Slap to the top of the head. As he drags Seth Rollins back to the ring. Oh, but Rollins catches Punk as he comes in. And likewise, Punk catches Rollins' leg and turns it inside out. These two men just vicious. They don't want to just win. They want to hurt each other. Seth Rollins inciting the crowd here tonight. Oh, another jumping knee to the face of CM Punk, who likes to deliver knees to the face in the corner typically. So kind of a slap in the face. Oh, speaking of slap in the face, another GTS delivered to Seth Rollins. Punk goes for the cover once again. Oh, and he's out at 2 this time. And Rollins bounces up. Looked like Punk was possibly going for the Anaconda Vice again. Rollins counters. That GTS fired him up. Referee almost got knocked out. Got caught in the middle there. There's that Fisherman Buster again. Holds it for the pin. Oh, Punk out. Much to the displeasure of Seth Rollins. What a fight between CM Punk and Seth Rollins here tonight. Both trying so hard to win this match to advance the Money in the Bank, but CM Punk takes some time out to do some push-ups in the middle of the ring, showing Seth Rollins this is light work for him. And Seth decides to break his back in a response. Slammed into the announce table here. And once again, Punk eats table. Oh, Punk counter, float over, neck breaker, takes Seth Rollins down. He was going for something and got caught. Mongolian chop by CM Punk. You don't see that often these days. And Punk heading to the top rope, clear across the ring. I don't know what he's thinking here. Oh, signature elbow. He almost cleared the ring. He was going to connect with that, but Rollins out of the way. Had he hit that elbow, it might have been over. That is one of the ways he sets up the GTS. Rebound knee strike by Seth Rollins. Sends Punk into the corner. Oh, this is vintage Rollins. Buckle bomb to the corner. And now Rollins waits for CM Punk to get up. Kicks him low. Hits the stomp. Oh, but he's not satisfied with one. What's he doing here? Is he going for another one? He is. He is indeed going for a second stomp, trying to ensure CM Punk stays down. Oh, is he going for a third one? Oh my God, 3 stomps if he connects with this one. And he does. 3 stomps to the head of CM Punk. Goes down for the cover. 1, 2. Oh my God, CM Punk just kicked out of 3 stomps from Seth Rollins. What is it going to take to put this man down? Seth removing the turnbuckle pad. He just delivered 3 stomps to CM Punk. Oh, just slams him into that exposed turnbuckle. Referee's counting this. And 3. Seth Rollins somehow gets the victory. 3 stomps. Slams Punk into the exposed turnbuckle and takes the victory. Bit of an anticlimactic victory, but a victory nonetheless. Seth Rollins is advancing the Money in the Bank, but he's not finished yet. Attacking CM Punk after the match. Come on, Seth. That's enough. Punk is bleeding profusely here, and Seth Rollins continues to pour on the assault.